Welcome to Managemart, online office for pros. In this video, we'll tell you about how the Managemart payment transaction feature works. To open the payment transaction page, click on the menu item Money, sub-item Transactions on the left side navigation bar. On the payment transactions page, you can view all payment transactions that were made in the system. These can be your payments for expenses, bills, or your income statistic. For your convenience, the list of payment transactions can be sorted by date, description, payment method, amount. The Quick Access block displays the latest transactions that were opened or in which some editing or adding of the information were implemented. You can search for any transaction by its description. To do this, simply enter the search keywords and click Find. For the convenience, you can order the list by filtering the payment method. Search the transaction by selecting a range of days that you need. How to add the transaction. All transactions are added automatically, so that you do not need to manually add them. Managemart will do everything for you. In case you need to add the transaction manually, click on the green New button in the upper right corner. In the appeared window, fill in all the required fields by selecting the client, setting the date of the transaction, entering the amount of the payment, choosing the payment method, adding notes if needed. Once you have added all the information, click Save on the top right corner. How to view or edit transactions. To view and edit the transaction, click on the eye icon in the window that appears. You can change any information, except for the amount of payment. If you want to change the amount of payment, you need to delete and create a new transaction again. How to delete a transaction. The transaction can be deleted both from the list by putting a tick and then clicking Delete, and you can also delete it from the transaction editing window. Keep in mind that when you delete a payment transaction, the document, invoice, expense associated with this transaction changes its status to unpaid. For example, if you delete a payment transaction from an invoice, the invoice associated with this transaction will change its status to pending or overdue, depending on the invoice date and payment invoice terms that you set in your account settings. Thanks a lot for your attention. Don't miss the opportunity to subscribe for the 15-day free trial and try out business software for pros by Managemart.